Have you ever heard whispers of an artifact so powerful it could command the very storms? A relic born from the sky itself, imbued with the raw energy of thunder and lightning. Today, we journey into the heart of ancient legends to uncover the secrets of the Thunderbird's feather. In many Native American traditions, the Thunderbird is a colossal, supernatural being. Its wingspan is said to be so vast it darkens the sun as it passes, and the flap of its wings creates thunder, while lightning flashes from its eyes. This magnificent creature is a powerful spirit of the upper world, a force of nature that represents power, protection, and transformation. But what if a piece of this divine being fell to earth? That's the core of our story. The legend of a single, iridescent feather, shed from the wing of a thunderbird during a great celestial battle, or as a gift to humankind. This isn't just any feather. It's set to shimmer with the colors of a storm-filled sky-deep indigos, electric blues, and flashes of silver and gold. Those who have claimed to see it say it hums with a low, resonant energy, a constant, quiet thunder that you feel more than you hear. According to the oldest tales, finding a thunderbird's feather is a sign of immense favor from the spirit. It is believed to grant its chosen keeper a fragment of the thunderbird's own power. Imagine holding an object that allows you to influence the weather, to call upon rain for thirsty crops, or to divert a raging storm from your village. For many tribes, the feather was a sacred tool of survival and protection. It was a direct connection to the sky spirits, a conduit for their immense power. Shamans and spiritual leaders were often the designated keepers of such a sacred artifact. They understood that this power was not something to be owned, but to be respected and used with wisdom. In their hands, the feather became the centerpiece of the most sacred rituals. During ceremonies to bless the land, the shaman would hold the feather aloft, chanting to the sky, asking the thunderbird to send life-giving rains. It was used in healing rituals, where its energy was believed to purge sickness and restore vitality. It was also a powerful ward, a protective talisman that could create an invisible shield around a community, deflecting harm and evil spirits. The feather was a symbol of the shaman's bond with the spirit world, a testament to their ability to walk between the physical and the ethereal. But with great power comes great responsibility and a great danger. The legends are also filled with cautionary tales about those who sought the feather for selfish reasons. Greed, arrogance, and a desire for domination are poisons to the feather's pure spirit. A warrior who tried to use it to conquer his enemies might find the lightning he called turning against his own people. A chief who hoarded its power for personal gain would see his lands wither and his community fall into despair. These stories speak of a curse, a spiritual consequence for misusing the thunderbird's gift. The feather, in these instances, would turn its power inward. Storms would plague the abuser's life, not with rain, but with chaos and destruction. The sound of thunder would no longer be a promise of renewal, but a constant, maddening reminder of their transgression. It's a powerful metaphor. The energies of nature cannot be controlled by ego. They demand respect and a balanced, harmonious relationship. The curse wasn't a malicious act by the feather, but a natural rebalancing of cosmic justice. As tales of this potent artifact spread beyond the tribal lands, it inevitably captured the imagination of outsiders. During the age of exploration and expansion, explorers, treasure hunters, and collectors became obsessed with finding it. They saw the feather not as a sacred spiritual tool, but as the ultimate prize, an artifact of infinite power that could bring them fame and fortune. They scoured mountains, ventured into sacred territories, and offered fortunes for any information, completely oblivious to the cultural and spiritual significance of what they were hunting. These expeditions are often depicted as fraught with peril. Explorers would face inexplicably violent and sudden storms, rock slides on clear days, and a persistent feeling of being watched by an unseen force. The land itself, protected by the Thunderbird's spirit, seemed to reject them. Local tribes would often warn them, telling them that the feather could not be found by those who sought it with a greedy heart. It could only be revealed to those who were worthy. Of course, most explorers dismissed these warnings as mere superstitions, often to their own detriment. The hunt for the feather became a symbol of the clash between two worlds, one that sought to possess and control nature, and another that sought to live in harmony with it. So what is the Thunderbird's feather really? Is it a tangible object, a physical feather lost to time, or is it something more? At its core, the feather is a profound symbol of sky energy. It represents the untamable power of the natural world and our connection to it. The sky gives us life through sun and rain, but it can also bring destruction with storms and lightning. The feather embodies this duality. It teaches that power, like a storm, can be both creative and destructive, and the outcome depends entirely on the intention of the one who wields it. In a modern context, the legend of the Thunderbird's feather still holds incredible relevance. We may not be searching for a physical feather, but we are constantly seeking power through technology, wealth, and influence. The story serves as a timeless reminder to approach this power with humility and respect. Just as a shaman would use the feather for the good of their community, we should strive to use our own forms of power to uplift and protect, not to dominate and destroy. The energy of the sky, the power of the Thunderbird, is all around us. It's in the electric charge before a storm, the life-giving downpour of rain, and the awesome beauty of a lightning strike. The feather is the key, the focal point that allows one to connect with that energy. It's a symbol of divine potential, a reminder that we are all connected to the vast and powerful forces of the universe. Whether the Thunderbird's feather is a real artifact hidden away in some forgotten corner of the world, or a powerful myth passed down through generations, its story endures. It speaks to a deep human longing for connection with something greater than ourselves, a desire to touch the divine and wield a piece of its magic. The legend challenges us to look at the world with a sense of wonder and respect, and to consider the true nature of power and our place within the grand cosmic dance of creation. Thank you for joining me on this journey into myth and legend. What do you think? Is a Thunderbird's feather real? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more adventures into the world's greatest mysteries. See you next time.